So, welcome. Hold up. Let me go fix something right quick. Anyways, hi. Welcome to Desktop Explorer. Uh, it's been in my wish list for a while and it's out. I may be a little late to the party, but I'm actually quite excited to what this puzzle game mystery adventure has to offer. Okay, I'm going to do some menus real quick. Okay, I'm ready, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't know how it's going to take, but let's go. Could that be changed later in the game? Is that okay? Yes. Welcome to Next OS. Let's begin your username. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Task list. Replace mouse and keyboard. Buy speakers incompatible with PC. Connect to the internet. Edit. Etherport is currently broken. Check chronolog software. It should be in my start menu at the bottom left corner. Okay. Chronolog. It should be in. Okay. Ah, this one. Oh. Welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents or create a new one to get started. Happy journaling. Okay. August 20th, 2012. For the brightest lads in the seven seas. Every day it becomes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while, I have what my doctor calls lucid periods and recall memories I may never think of again. I leave you this information along with my computer. 1. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer. 2. There is a strange program called Destop Explorer. It's inside the Open Me folder on my desktop. The password is your nickname. Okay. 3. It's related to the disappearances of someone I care about. In this computer, you will find my most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. If we were apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I'm gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. Huh. Today, okay. Guppy's date. Today was the last day before my uncle leave for intensive care. It was really surreal having him hug me while I was crying because I don't even know why I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse, keyboard, and speakers, but I couldn't hook it up to any internet connection. It doesn't really matter. Everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left me. I thought I had more tears left in me, but I was wrong. I felt like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install Destop Explorer and see what this is all about. The password for the folder. Uncle Hall was the only one who called me by that nickname. This one's for you, Captain Hilbert. Huh. Okay. So, do I go? No. No. Okay. Oh. So much reading. Okay. Downloads. Wow. Empty. Please. Okay. Okay, this is the one. Oh. Okay.
Hello! Thank you for installing Destop Explorer. Wait a second. I remember you. Do you remember me? It's your old friend, Pazzo. I don't blame you. After all, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'll go over everything as if we were the first time installing Destop Explorer. Ahem. Destop Explorer offers the best experience when understanding the user needs. Let's see what we're working with. Wow! I see you're a pretty average user. Nothing wrong about that. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Puzzles will look like this. Your goal is to find the password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't be this easy though. Also, some menus are your friends. Most programs have sub-menus. These tools could come in handy, you know. Who knows you might find? These puzzles will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Be creative and have fun. Try to keep up and remember all the details. Take your time, my friend. Good luck.
Okay. Wrapping this up. If a password is given to you through text, it will be presented in the following format. Password. However, passwords won't always be hidden within text. You have to deduce some of them on your own. Okay. Will you discover the mysteries of the cave? Will you answer all of its puzzles? Will you uncover some secrets within you? Will you become a Destop Explorer? Okay. Puzzle 0 Prologue.
Remember, if you need a system tip, just click on that light bulb icon on your taskbar below me. I'll do my best to help you out.
Okay, thank you. You're lost. You find yourself between the sea and the lush forest, dragging your feet in the sands of the beach you've never seen before. Aside from your wits and senses, you bear the small compass which has been damaged in the fall. Among the shore dark walks, you spot what looks like to be the entrance of a cave. Approaching it reveals that this entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Letters written in the sand start fading away as it starts to rain heavily. Before taking shelter, you manage to read some of it. You assume it's the cave's name, Fortuna.
Good job! And with that, we start our adventure.
Okay,
As you glance up inside your new shelter, you notice a few cracks between the boulders on top. You quickly realize the lack of natural light in there. Despite not being able to see it much in the cave's darkness, you stumble upon a stick next to a rolled up scroll. As you open it, you discover it's comedically long.
okay. Chant my name, O child, and your voice will bear my fire. When dust surrounds me, anemia lights my path. Oh, puzzle 9 altar. Okay. No, okay. At least I know there's an alternate. But it appears that I need to find. What? Okay, ancient runes. Okay.
Nice! The light from the torch is brighter than you think. It's bright as you.
Okay. Uh.
After barely pronouncing the name you read, the tip of the stick you're holding kindled into a soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press on to a room with a wide strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes and writing scattered on it, along with some suspicious-looking crevices. You read, "Answer quickly and answer proud. Oh, solve my riddle, say it out loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. Won't you know it? I use my nose." The rest is lost within the paper's folded format. The answer lies in this ancient paper. Think. Depending on your perspective, they say you can resize the window to your mind. Okay, I want to know what this is. Oh! April 4th, 1998. I've noticed that I keep writing depressive thoughts. So today, I will write about one of my favorite memories. I don't remember the exact date, but it was this birth of the short-lived angler trio. Little Guppy's first fishing trip when she blessed us with the endless catches. We filled the boat so fast that old whale eye started singing again. When we got home, we toasted with a pop and baby formula. Oh, I missed you, big bro. My memory may alter sometimes, but I won't forget you anytime soon since Guppy has your melancholic eyes. It's funny how I can't think of us doing without our code names, but I won't have it any other way. As long as our young lass breathes, the angler trio lives on. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Okay, now it makes sense. Okay. But you won't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. But there lies the answer. Okay. So it's E-L-E-A. Oh.
Ah, you love it. Ah, don't you love riddles? Keep it up.
Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay. As you solve the riddle after folding the papyrus, the elephant's trunk points to the path in the distance. Was it always there? You make your way through the passageway, which leads to an empty and enclosed space within the cavern. It seems to be a dead end. Just as you start to lose hope and begin to head back, you recall words of advice from a detective show you watched as a kid. Read between the lines and find the source of the truth. Only then you can crack the code. You think, there's no lines on these cave walls. Detective or not, what am I supposed to do? Oh, ah. That's clever. On your left, you notice that the wall is thinner than the others. The word Sav is inscribed on it.
Oh, wow. Look at my Mr. Hacker over there. You're thorough.
Thank you. Oh. What? Cannot open file, contents may be corrupted. Huh, okay.
Watching all those detective shows has definitely paid off. Passing both of your hands over this cave's walls has revealed to be different from all others. A light push is all that's needed for it to crumble. Hidden behind this neat ruse, you encounter 3 doors. 2 of them lies beside you, and the largest one in front of you. Below the central door, there's a yellow key. You try your luck using it, but the door won't budge. There's an engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read.
Okay. However, you better make out the words. An image is worth 1,000 words. Okay. As you open it, you see a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see the word in an alphabet you can read. Is this the name of the rune? Immediate. Okay. As you open it, you see a wall with the rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see the word in an alphabet you can read. Is this related to the other door? Okay, rename it. Rename it to who? This? Rename. Rename this to what? Is this Oh, that's a reset. Okay, makes sense. Okay, next OS cannot convert the file to extension specified. The file content may be unreadable. Oh. Wait, let's get it up. Help.
Hello, what can I do for you? Did you know, that was the name of the famous explorer? If you have second box on the file name before, you can always rename it by right-clicking its icon.
Wait. What if I rename the entire file extension? Ah! Every lock obeys proportionist. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Okay.
Ah, what an imagination you have. Great work.
February 2006. February 26, 1998. My doctor suggested I write about this line by line, so I give it a go. My big brother died on a rainy day. The rain wasn't enough to smother the flames. I couldn't help at all. I trembled for hours during that day. My big brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face and body engulfed in flame, engulfed in fire. That thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. I do not need to recount step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments. How is that supposed to help me? How is it supposed to end my headache? I was just ruining my morning writing this. And if I forget everything like everybody says, how is it that I can't forget my brother's withered face? How is that for amnesia? Okay.
You retrieve the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it. A small chamber, like a closet, is behind the big central door. The walls of this compartment are completely covered with the same edge phrase, "Dare say my name." You know from experience that speaking aloud holds some type of power. Examining the room, you're sure that the only way forward is to call their name, wherever it may be. Who wrote those words anyway? They do not write their name on the wall, but still, you can feel as if you could figure out who the author behind these etching is. And I think I kinda know who that is. The storyteller, author, Destop Explorer. The wall is covered with the phrase, "Dare say my name."
IMTT.
Great thinking! What kind of name is that, though?
Oh. Oh, okay, long reading. Okay. Here we go. As you pass your hand through the wall, the thought of a name you cannot pronounce zooms through your head. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly. As you open them again, in front of you the darkest passage so far is revealed to you. You drove inside. The torch you carry barely lights your aim while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think of heading back. Your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark for your stick expires. Rather than panicking, the calm surrounds you. Somehow, you can feel even the most capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. Concentrate on your field of view. There's a way to reveal what is not meant to be seen. Okay, let me... Oh! Oh! I know you. Me. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Got flat stone. Yeah. For a brief moment, you sense something behind you. Between the crevices of the wall, you are barely able to see what appears to be a human figure. After focusing for a bit, you make out a redder face and set of melancholical eyes. As you take your first step towards it, a stranger runs off, leaving the sound of pebbles trembling on the ground. Huh, nothing. Okay. The improvement of your vision has reached its peak. The darkness still hinders your sight, but you still feel comfortable moving with it. You even start noticing details in the wall beyond your arm's reach. You found a boulder next to you with an engraving warning. Oh no. Keep out. Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past it is utter foolishness. Heed my words and turn back now before it's too late. Cassandra. Well, thanks for the warning, but, unfortunately for you, this is a game. So, and we must press on. So, I'm sorry, but I had to, disregard your warning willfully.
Wow! Nothing gets past you! Fisherman has great eyesight, I guess.
I'm going to call you Notepad because I cannot pronounce your name. Notepad? How much do you know my character? What? Okay. Okay. You ignore Cassandra's warning and press on, only to find a contrasting sense. A calm and a light room surrounded by stalagmites. You can clearly see the way forward, but your intuition tells you that these stalagmites are worthy of attention. This short break soothes your anxiety. You continue on. You can see curved symbols of on some of the stalagmites. Okay. Oh, RUBICUN. Oh no. Uh, I'm sorry, what? Continuing the trail past the stalagmite scene, you reach an uneventful dead end. Based on your experience during this exploration, you're convinced that there's something more than meets the eye. You spent the following hours inspecting every crevice of the walls that surround you. Now you're absolutely certain there's no path forward. While scratching your head, you ponder on what to do next. You hear a loud thunk far behind in the cave. The stalagmite formation must have a purpose. It sounds like you might come from the entrance. Whoa! What happened to this puzzle? I don't remember these files being here earlier. What's going on? Oh, we can't go back. Oh. Even after retracting your steps perfectly, you doubt your sense of direction. The cave's mouth is nowhere to be seen. It's only when you found the skull from the beginning of your adventure on the ground that you hear the storm outside. You have successfully backtracked to the entrance, but the landscape has changed. The only exit from this cavern to the shore has been replaced by walls and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You can use it to carve some symbols in this new landscape. Really? Really? Your senses tell you there's something hidden here. You've seen the stalagmites before. Wait, hold up. Oh, wait. What's that symbol? What is that symbol? The heck? I don't recognize that symbol anywhere. So it's RUBICON. Well, what? Good job! You cleared puzzle 8. Things are getting a bit weird, though. Why don't you just stop here for today? No. And also, what the heck? It's using my system clock? No, I still have 30 minutes. No, we're going through. Let's read this. August 16, 1998. Today, I remember something delightful. So I'll write about it and make it harder to forget. With the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled, and I couldn't shake the image of her, smiling at me. I think of her not only as the model of the perfect mother, but also as the ideal wife. I know I have dreamed of having a family for as long as I can remember, but I can't help feeling nauseous, knowing I basically took over another man's household. It's not my fault that a woman and a child needs the presence of a father, but I only wish to help. Why do I feel guilty when the only one at fault is the absent old man? I'm rambling again. My sweet memories tarnished by sour shame. What will my brother think of me? Okay. Oh, okay. That's sweet. The moment you start carving, the wall before you starts to move. As if a small earthquake takes over the cave, the landscape revealed in front of you is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles an auditorium or altar. It features scenes designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. At the center, we found an empty stench of space, surrounded by unordered piles of stone. Engraved on the ground, you read the following message. When the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. You wonder if there's something missing here. There's also a detailed memorial on the back of the room. You can't shake the feeling that it's hiding a different story. Should you take this advice literally? You've been finding strange flat stones around the cave. Yeah, I do. Okay, now I start to see why. Okay. Yeah, okay. Another flat stone, medium. Do I... Oh! New file added. Colored lens EXE. Bouncing the stones cracks something inside them. They crumble instantly and reveal some sort of quartz shard. Inside, you hold a piece next to your eye and notice the most interesting qualities. Depending on the angle, it changes colors like a prism in the light. Is this what the inscription meant by truth? Even the mural on the back of the ring looks clearer behind the quartz. The sigil shines in different colors. Oh! Oh, now things are getting interesting. Oh yeah, we're vibing. Oh, new software! Color me impressed! Color Lens has been added to your installed programs. You can access it through the Start menu programs. Ah. So we need a flame, that, and a moon. I've seen those images before. Okay, I know what that is. It's here. Filter, red. Oh, that's fire. Oh! 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 No escape, no escape, no escape, no escape, no escape, no escape. So that's what it means. Oh! That is clever. Absolutely clever. That's... This is moonlight. Okay. Will we meet at the river's never's end. Do you miss me? Okay. Okay, now I need to figure out what this means. Oh. 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 But what does this tell me? Okay. What animal is bathing in the tears of grief? Okay. No, that makes sense. I'll just say a gator. Nope, okay. I know it's some kind of crocodile or alligator. I know it is. Okay, I'm back. Apparently I'm an idiot. It's spelled with 2 L's. Good. How many eyes are witness in the bliss of acceptance? Oh. Okay, now, okay. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Am I okay? Maybe missing. Okay, this one accounts for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. How did the wave manifest around the person on the boat? What?
question feels out of place. This stiffing is a part of the puzzle. Do you know what they're talking about?
Who is the dead man on the boat? Okay. I think they're trying to go for... Okay. So, if I remember correctly, no, it was... Fortuna. Oh! You're not supposed to be sulking around. Are you sure you're even here? You shouldn't be here. You will not forget. Do you wish to forget guilty as you should be here? Yada yada yada. Oh no. Oh. Pressing key to restart. Oh. Okay. Alert. Recover. Oh. What is my favorite dinosaur? Oh, okay. Let's try go back in. A new forward path has been Hey.
Hello, what can I do for you? Don't you love computers? Beep, boop, we love you too!
Something has changed. Okay. What was that? My father's death. Did the game reference it? I mean, it's clearly asked me if I knew who burned up before the computer crashed. Who want my uncle to play a game that's made for him to remember such thing? It feels pretty cool. I never got to talk to my dad, but we got plenty of pictures of him in our house. It's pretty messed up, but I think his face is pretty similar to the one in the game. Most importantly, did Destop Explorer crash the computer? Right after changing the background and filling it with alerts? I think I need to tread carefully from now on. If any of the computer files got deleted or corrupted because of this program, I could lose wherever I've left for my uncle. I hope he doesn't see what I saw. The faces when the computer crashed. I didn't think we'd be able to withstand that. I can't write on Prolog whenever I want, only when I'm prompted to do so. Was crawling along like this for my uncle too? Anyways, here it is. I wrote on my journal. Happy computer? Oh. Okay, I like having I like to have you on my corner, okay? You're my buddy now, okay? I like for you to be there. It's just so I don't get lonely, okay? You hold this. Let's see. There's nothing wrong. Okay, so we're back here. I'll keep going. You're alone. A tall stone gate stands before you. Undoubtedly, you found yourself at the entrance of some sort of temple. Torchlight lights the path ahead. Your senses have guided you away from danger for far. So far. However, from this path forward, you need more than your intuition to continue. The cave Fortuna is unrecognizable. Even in name, the door reads a new title for this place. Shari. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. I need to check. Let me check. Nothing here. Okay. October 29th, 1998. Since I haven't found any files or computer settings to access the other users, my only guess right now is that Desktop Explorer has something to do with all of this. I just unlocked a puzzle that made me install another program called Color Lens. However, I just read on NextOS manual that ColorLens comes pre-installed with the computer already. Is Desktop Explorer hiding things from the computer? Maybe I'll eventually let me access the other people's other profiles. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but some of the in-game text kind of resembles of what I've been writing in my journal. The puzzle even has an Egyptian mural. My doctor says it's common for people with my condition to overthink stuff. I must remain calm. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's only needed when the symbols are needed. There are 3 paths to exit this chamber, each protected by a stone guardian. An eye on the ceiling oversees this room. It's as if this engraving wishes to witness your decision on how to proceed. Choose wisely. The dog-haired man overlooked path 1 with the name Anubis below his feet. His stone gazes is a reminder of your fear of the unknown. An envious-head man watches over path 2 with the name Doff below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of your weakness to succumb to madness. A falcon-headed man guards path 3 with the name Wall below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of the fertility of human body. In the podium of you lies a podium. I'm sorry, English. In front of you lies a podium with metal plate on top. A scarab is depicted on it, along with 3 uniquely shaped holes. No. The chamber, the scarab. Okay. Let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, oh wait, Anubis, you're up first. The eye horn has recorded your path decision.
Okay, this should be easy enough. You get this done in no time.
Oh. Does that mean I can't now go back? Okay. Oh, here we go. Yellow. Let's see. Okay. 90 kilobytes, 40 kilobytes. By crossing this threshold, you immediately feel lighter. However, this sensation goes beyond your physical body. You walk on the line between spiritual harmony and ethereal despair. You reach the room surrounded by a religious imagery. At the center rests a scale with coins on its plates. The left plate holds a coin with an engraved heart. The right plate holds a coin with the feather symbol. The scales are currently tilted to the left. The scale has a familiar sigil engraved on it. You have learned to reveal the secrets of the moon sigil before. Yeah, 90 kilobytes. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Excuse me. 122 kilobytes? By crossing this threshold, what? You reach the room, the left. The scales are currently tilted to the right. The scale has a familiar sigil engraved on it. This is 100. Oh! Where's my mom? Okay. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. Is my... Aha! So, the balance frees me from the jaws of Emit. The scales are currently balanced. The scale has a sigil on it. Okay. That means...
Good job. I thought you would have cleared this one quicker though. Everything okay?
What do you mean? It's fine. Everything's fine. There's nothing wrong about that. August 25th, 1998. I must never forget this. I want to get little Guppy a stuffed animal at the zoo, so I let her choose wherever she wants. I tried my hardest to convince her to pick the giant bass plushie, but I think she figured out I was trying to influence her. She's so clever. It is really cute. She ended the design on a small stuffed dinosaur. Would you know it? Of all the possible toys she chose, a Stegosaurus. It was cute, sure, but couldn't help making the connection to Maxine. I must be a thing between the tough girls. I hope someday they can know each other. A Stegosaurus and Maxine. Okay, maybe for later. We will take a look at that. You stay there. Wait, we have. Okay, wait, what? That's useful. Later. Where's one beyond? Oh. Got deeper. The clicking of the skills triggers an opening on the floor. A set of downward stairs is revealed. The walls vibrate with a spectral approval of some kind. You couldn't quite understand its meaning. A slightly flooded floor welcomes your descent. The religious scriptures around the walls are partly covered with vines. A large sculpture of a crocodile's head rests on the nearest wall. This new room is dark, but you clearly see multiple unlit torches around you. There's something inside the crocodile's jaws, but opening by force proves futile. On a hunch, you speak loudly, "Abracadabra!" No luck. However, you know there is a power in your words. Scanning the room again, you start to remember something you could work. Perhaps a different magic word might do the trick? Do not be afraid to modify files. Yep. You stay there. Dang, it's so yellow. So much yellow. These carvings on the wall, haven't we seen similar things in the previous puzzle? Yeah, if we could access them. Yeah, if we could access them. Oh, we have chapters now. Ah. Okay. Don't like how a story is told? I didn't say the storyteller plus file that suits your needs. guess if I try. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Let's try. Oh! I knew it! Of course I knew it. Getting no page for the first time. Thank you. Okay, let's see. It's just as the beginning of your adventure. The moment this word leaves your lips, every torch bursts aflame. As the fire radiance takes over every corner, the water on your feet and vines will disappear mysteriously. The jaws of the crocodile statue opens up, revealing a yellow lockbox. As you lift it, clear words echo in your mind. Well done, clever child. Use this knowledge to open my lockbox. The now lit loom has revealed more carvings above the crocodile. Similar to the ones on your left wall, these images are accompanied by new markings besides each one. Yep. So I think the new password might be the 8th letter as the first letter of E, K, 5th letter, H, E, 4th letter, T, 3rd letter of the fire. Second letter. This, I think.
To be honest, I didn't think you could do it. I guess all dogs can learn new tricks.
Oh dear. Want to know if there's anything here.
You hold in your hands a small yellow treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Gold, coins, forbidden amulets, a map out of here. Imagine opening it, it reveals nothing but a small note. You can't do anything with it but interpret its meaning. Whatever it means, you're certain that obtaining this message is your reward for clearing this temple's path.
Yes, the note must be hinting the treasure is hiding somewhere else. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Thank you. I will just take this. Go back to... oh! Let's go here.
Oh, this is my favorite. Pay attention and don't mess this up.
January 30th, 1998. I feel so conflicted. I miss her so much, but I think ultimately she just desires to be alone. Looking at a whole picture, I can't help but to assume the worst. I must latch on to whatever hope her mom still holds. My only right now is very loose, but it's the only thing I have come up with. Max used to go on and on about the CMAA. Maybe she's fulfilling her dreams of studying art, or at least taking a course there. If she submits a portfolio or an application, we could track her activity and maybe help with a private detective. At least we should be able to ask around. cmaa.com/main page. I'll find the time to do so. I've been so busy lately taking care of the baby. Oh. Oh. Oh, nothing works. So let's read. You go through a cloud of smoke to pass this threshold. Engulfed by the scent of incense, your senses are heavily clouded and you feel dizzy. Is your memory failing you? How long have you been here? Did you just arrive? Were you just about to leave? The room you found yourself in is as puzzling as your thoughts. Countless mirrors cover the walls of the labyrinth in front of you. Walking through it without aid is impossible. Luckily there's a map piece in one of your pockets. Have they always been there? Do they always have pockets? A cloud mirror in the sight is in your sight. It has a familiar sigil engraved in it. You've learned to refute the secrets of the water sigil before. Yes, I have. The heck? What? Oh, come on. Come on! What is this? What is this? Don't do this to me. Okay, yep, I kinda know what I'm doing, but come on. What the? I'm sorry. What the heck am I looking at? Oh, of course. I need to. I don't need you. I know, game. Let me do things. So I could just stack these. You can go away. You can go away. I know that game. Let me play. Okay, so I go. I swear, like, I know this is a horror game, but come on. I'm waiting for a jump scare.
What a jump scare, huh?
Yeah, thanks. What the heck? 627. I need. No. Don't do that to me, but come on. Note, 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 So. All mirrors. Okay, so the hourglass. Wait. So 625. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. What the heck? Oh, 5267. If that's the answer. Wait, hold up. That's not right. 5267. Yep.
Wowee! Wasn't that cool? I wish I could forget to experience it once again.
Yeah,
You push the mirror to get a clear image. Without thinking, you pass your fingers through its surface. The mirror bursts into pieces. Every single mirror that surrounds you shatters unexpectedly and brings sandfall upon you. Looking around you in a panic, you spot a dried out corpse next to the old nose. There is something in the hand, a decorated hourglass. Interacting with it only adds to confusion. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Time is running out, and you do not wish to share their fate, drowning in the sand.
wait, what?
And all the time tracking device. How indeed? Our modern clock is a bit. Wait, why is it turning red?
One. Oh. Okay, hold up. I need to. Oh yeah, I'm in it.
You can see the water sigil inscribing the hourglass.
Yeah, thanks for the hint. Okay, hold up.
Time seems to have an effect on this room. The hourglass clicks for every hour I've been stuck here. Translating my notes so far has revealed me this poem.
Okay, on a dark night, a blue moon rises, while a red eye leaves the sky, leaving the tune up high. Plenty blood-stained feathers fall slowly to the ground, while sapphire rises as many times the size. When you look closely, sand foretells the path. The sum of all of its most important, then the value of its parts. Think carefully, you realize time would take all but memories. Lastly, I see something written on the wall, a clue of some kind. It says red face equals 48, but the red face appears when the hourglass marks 12 hours. What am I missing? I don't understand. The sand is rising, time is running out. So it will be 13? If that's my guess. No. That's okay. It says some. Oh, okay. Lastly, I see something written on the wall. A clue of some kind. It says red face equals 48. Okay, let's see what. Oh, times 12. So if I would go back to my notes. Notes, please. Where are my notes? Notes. Where are my notes? Times 12. The sum of all of that gives me that plus, let's see, 36. Huh. Help.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Okay, well, guess I'm gonna have to end this here and maybe I'll figure this out later. Okay, I'm going to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna take that tip. Yeah. Well, guess I'm going to have to take this break and maybe I'll figure this out. Hope you enjoyed this and maybe I'll see you in episode 2. Bye.